I am Jacob Stone, the Viking DP. I am working on the look deck for I'm working on the look deck for Ava Everheart, Champion of Earth, Noble Knight Media Productions. I have done a variety of content on this channel. I love comedy skits. I did improv. Um, I have done faith stuff. I believe in Jesus. I have also done like tutorials and stuff. I've done video production for 15 years, a variety of like commercials, music videos, films, all that. And I've also worked in the corporate world for 13 years as an instructional designer. I've done just a variety of stuff, and I lost my job in August. Now I'm freelancing full time. And I'm like, what content do I want to do on this channel? Um, I don't really know. And so I've been experimenting with stuff, and I'm like, I want to keep things humorous, but I also want to experiment. I really want to showcase the filmmaker journey, and I also want to just help y'all. Like, I want to show what it's like to build a film business. I want to do tutorials, review gear, maybe sneak on the film sets. I don't know. I just want to help and serve people. So, without further ado, let's get started. I think my audio's good. It looks like my levels are good. I'm going to turn it up just a little more. And this is my first time I'm doing a live stream, so I'm just going to check real quick that see if it's actually broadcasting. Let's see if I'm let me see. Yeah, it is working. Levels are good. I'm going to turn it up just a little more. It is working. Let's see. It's actually broadcasting. Let's see if I'm. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it is working. Yeah, I am checking. I'm just posting this real quick. Sorry, I am trying to post this. All right. Looks like it's working. All right. Here we go. Doing the thing. All right. It is working. Okay. Uh yeah, so I this is my first time streaming live. Let's hope that I do this right. I might do it wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was a little worried that I logged out, but I'm not. So, all right. So, I don't want to show the look deck out of respect to the production I'm working on. I don't think there's like too much confidential information, but I don't want to spoil the film. I don't want to give anything away that I don't have permission to. Um, Out of respect for one, the production, two, my friends that I'm working with, like it's their film. But I want to showcase shot deck mainly in this video. So I am looking for different like scenes based on the look we want to build for the for the production. And there's various scenes that we want to have like an overall look and feel and tone to the entire film, but we want to look for specific images in shot deck to see how how that scene is going to look, how we're going to light it. So, um, our main actress, her the character's name is Ava, played by Izzy Thompson. She is great. I So one part she is riding a bicycle, and we are looking for different types of lighting examples of riding around a bicycle. Um, Sometimes you can't get too specific, but so okay. So we have, bicycle scenes. There's a lot of bicycle scenes in a lot of movies, but we this is during the day, and so Shot Deck has so many options here to showcase, I guess, different scenes. It might be running a little slow right now because I am recording and streaming. So seeing how that goes. I'm gonna hit refresh real quick. Yeah, excuse all the mess in the background too. I'm like testing this out and seeing what is like lighting, all that stuff, but I don't really have like a good background setup. So I'm just like testing this out, seeing what it looks like. I eventually want to do something a little better. You see all of my like random junk on the shelf. Um, I'm actually learning how to play the drums again. So you see like the box for kind of an inexpensive small kit that I got. I miss playing music. I'm a metalhead. Grew up playing clarinet, saxophone. Got into playing drums and guitar at a later time. So I just want to get back into doing that for fun. I'm gonna pop open Google Chrome because for whatever reason, uh, shot deck's not loading. It's probably the stream. I'm gonna see if Google Chrome's any faster. Yeah, there's one thing that's an issue. Man, unless shot deck's down, then this is not gonna work. Man, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if I can change. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got bicycle back up. I'm like, am I able to change the quality of the stream midstream? Like, can I? Stream. Let's see, maximum bit rate. I don't know. As I said, I'm figuring stuff out. I don't think I can change it in the middle of the stream. But for next time, oh, it says video bitrate 6,000. This is maximum video bitrate. Yeah, so I'm not streaming too far. Huh. I don't know. All right. Well, let's just look without choosing daytime. But I feel like I already got a lot of bicycle things. So what I'm going to do is when I see something I like, I already have like a list that I can save to Everheart. So I'm saving it to that just so I have it. But then I want to open up in a separate screen, save as. It's going to save to my downloads. I'm just going to do, let's see if, I'm going to save it to an Ava Everheart folder that I already have set up. Yeah. All right. So and I guess you're going to see all my clients. Okay. All right. So we're going to save it there. Saves to my drive. And now something you're not going to see is I am going to click we're working in a Google Drive. So myself, the director, and the gaffer can all like collab in real time, and we can all look at it together, get feedback. So I just saved that, and I'm going to put it in the deck. And yeah, now it's good. And how the director set it up is, as I said, I don't want to share the deck, but he has an overview of what he wants the overall look to be. Gave some examples. He goes through the tone of the film, how he wants the contrast to look. We want to, I guess I can kind of talk about it. We want to have like a lot of strong contrast with light and shadow, like very inky shadows, nice highlights. Think of like Empire Strikes Back or a lot of the older like type 80s films, we want to really paint with light and color. We want to showcase like very, if a part of an image is dark, we want to show dark. We want to show the light parts of the image. We want to have varying like light dark in the image. We want to focus on the lighting and bring rich color to Ava Everheart. So, yeah, we're going to have, you know, not only the contrast, but we're going to have lighting that motivates, like directing the eye to the image. We want to use texture, various like, shadows and just different colors, and we want to show the real world, but film is not supposed to be real, right? We want to make it hyper realistic. So we want to take people into this world with Ava and the aliens that she has to deal with. And if you check out the Noble Knight Media social media, you can learn more about the project. Derek has showcased. Derek Howard is the director. His wife Mary Howard's the producer. They've showcased a lot of stuff about the story of Ava and just the different types of direction they want to go through with, like, building the props and the wardrobe and just the overall look of the film. But we want to showcase that along with like very, very rich color, very, very saturated, very, very contrasty. And we want to showcase, texture in different parts too. Like, can we see shadows from the leaves? Can we see like, smoke and fog and everything that we need to just add depth to the image, and while showing good composition, some good framing, foreground, a lot of the basics of cinematography: foreground, middle ground, background, blocking with the talent, directing, letting the action dictate where the audience views versus just just seeing stuff on a screen. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for this. I think it's going to challenge me as a DP, but also it's been getting me to think a lot about like different productions that I've seen in the past, like different shows on Netflix or other shows, and now I'm rewatching stuff a lot differently. I'm rewatching shows I've already watched, like Breaking Bad or Ozark, but now I'm like thinking in a different way, like, oh, this is how they lit this. This is the camera movement. This is who we want to see on screen as far as the talent goes. But then I'm like, well, how would I have lit this? How would I have framed this? Red light therapy. I had major feet surgery, so I'm doing red lighting. I'm sure all my biohacking friends would be really proud. Gotta do the other side. All right. So we got another bicycle shot. Like, this is great right here. You see this? Like, not only is our actress a young girl, I say young girl, she's in her 20s. I'm 37. But with showing like contrast, see, we have a very strong hair light on her. And she's, even though the sun's on top of her, she's like backlit. We see like, the edge light from the sun, and everything. So I think this is a good lighting example. So we're going to add that. We have to save the image to save it to our deck. So we're going to do that. Bicycle, Bible. I have Bible on the brain because I, read my Bible earlier today. All right. Oh yeah. As I was going through the deck, sorry, got sidetracked looking for this image, but we go through like ratio, focal lengths, all that stuff. We want to shoot an anamorphic. We have a set of lenses, the Viltrox anamorphics. We feel they gave an amazing look. Very little to no like warping around the edges that we've seen, and we want to focus on how they kind of used to do back in the old days. Like we want to shoot a little farther away, but like tighter focal lengths, is to like actually almost like you're the viewer looking in the scene versus like um, a lot of wider lenses having the camera closer to the talent. So a lot of movement is necessary. Very little handheld. The director only believes in intentional handheld, which I agree. And we want to showcase more like intentional camera movements with tripod blocking from the talent. Definitely want to use some dolly. Might potentially use some Steadicam for some of the scenes. To be determined on that. And then we have scene examples. Once again, I don't want to show the deck, uh, but I'm adding that image that I just downloaded. I'm almost done with our bicycle part. So I want to do one more bicycle and then we're done with that. We don't have any night shots, but we do want to show one more with very rich color, a little bit of saturation, good, I'd say good lighting. Well, this is really cool. Barb and Star go to Vista. That's very colorful. You know what? I think I'm going to use this one because we have enough showing some lighting, but I want to show some color too. This is great. This is great color. Very rich and vibrant. Bam. Cheat code. Just click on the file name and there we go. All right. I'm just, once again, first time working on live stream. So I'm just seeing how it's going, seeing if I have anyone viewing. I don't think I do. It's totally fine. It's my first view. Got 5 views. I assume people clicked on it and clicked away. That's totally fine. I posted shorts for a while, and so YouTube probably started to push my channel as a shorts channel, which I know shorts can get a lot of views, but the thing with shorts is like people, at least from what I've learned, people don't want to stick around for shorts, right? They just want to like, you know, quick 10-second look and that's it. I kind of want to like have people stick around, watch videos, share videos, build a community, right? All right. So bicycle scene's done. Director already did Ava's room. It's very nice. I'm going to see if I can fill in one more spaceship. So let's clear all. I'm going to do a quick refresh real quick because I don't know. See, I love this tool. Now it is $99 a year, I believe. But I don't know. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm going to see real quick. Let's see. You know, a good film that the director said he wants to really showcase is The Force Awakens. I'm not sure why I'm logged out though. Why am I logged out? Hold on. I'm gonna log in a different browser. Oh, you know what? It probably logged me out because I logged in into a different browser. Okay, let me see what I want to look up real quick. Um, yeah, so it's 99.95 a year. It's probably just above $100 with taxes. But yeah, definitely go check out Shot Deck. I find it very. I've heard of it before, and I didn't use it before. Um, but I'm really liking it. All right, we back. Oh yeah, I already looked at. Yeah, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. The director said he has like, there's a lot of scenes in this film that he wants, like that he feels is like a great um, look for what we're trying to go for. Like just a lot of the color, a lot of the contrast. Very good lighting in here. I wonder. Huh. I want to get one more for the cockpit. This might be too dark though. You know what? Let me see if they're. So what I like about Shot Deck as well is you click on an image and you can see all the details, but everything's clickable. Like all the genres, the director, and you can look up more work based on all of this. Gives you the color palette, but then you can look up more shots like that are similar in image. It's probably not from the same movie, but it looks at all like the different information, the metadata, the palette, and it matches as best as it can with like similar shots. I don't think it's AI, um, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hmm. I wonder. Like, I know I have some of these in the shot deck. Yeah, maybe I should put this one. Because we want to showcase what it's like with her going to face Earth. You know what? I'm just going to do that one. Oh, I want to add it to my. I did that twice. I don't know why I did that. Spaceship crash, but I don't want the crash. I want Rika cockpit. We'll do two. So I'm adding this one. This is the last image that I need for this slide. I'm gonna put a note there. The director Derek, he really. So I took the deck and I took it from a tool we were working in called Affinity. Great tool, by the way. But it doesn't have any collaborative features. So I was like, hey, it'd be better if we have this in Google Slides. We can all look at it. We can all collaborate. Same thing. So we're all, uh, I got it in Google Slides to start. And from like moving from one tool, I had to download as a, or no, I exported the Canva, downloaded as a PDF, and then upload. No, I saved as a PowerPoint, I think. I forget how I saved it. But then I uploaded it to Google Slides, messed up all the formatting, which is a normal thing. And I fixed a lot of the text, but it didn't give me the ability to just click and change the images. Like I had to go and put in like placeholder images. So I didn't do it exactly right, and the director went and fixed it really good, because there's like these placeholder image things. I don't know. But you just click it. You don't even have to right click and do the replace image. Like it's a pretty long workaround. I was able to just like you just left click on it. It's really cool. And what I like about Google Slides as well is you can like zoom in. So I'm just typing in a note just so I can talk to the director about what I want for the lighting in this one part. All right, so we have space done, Rika's ship done, Ava's room. Got a street scene. We have some forest scenes. I don't want to give too much away, but we got some forest scenes. Let's see. You know what? We do have a shopping center. Believe it or not, there's no shopping center in The Force Awakens. I thought there would be. That's one thing that if you're not paying attention to, all the filters stay on, and as you add more, so the shopping scene or the shopping that we're at is exterior. So we wanted to be outside. So far I only have a shot of what it's like with color, but we need one that shows some contrast with lighting. I think this does a little bit. It's daytime. We got some nice, sunlight, some nice shadows. I think this is a great contender. There we go. I was like, I don't want to show all this stuff. Okay. All right. So it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. Okay. We definitely want to show. So there's supposed to be like. I want to check messages real quick. Oh. I have to log in real quick and do something. I do a part-time job at Tequila 512. Great tequila, by the way. I don't really drink anymore, but I do demo. Time and attendance. Oh, yeah. All right. It's very weird streaming. It's like I still have to like do other stuff, but it was really good. All right. Yeah, I like this. I think it's gonna showcase some lighting, some color, some shadow. Yeah, adding that to the deck. Adding this. I think yeah, there's so many. Like there's other vintage stuff which is kind of nice, but I'm like I don't know. Yeah, there was this before. This looks like another one. Oh, it's Lilo and Stitch. Interesting. Yeah, this is too colorful. See, it's supposed to be during the day as well. Let's see what we get. Yeah, see, time of day worked there. Man, I don't know what it was for the bicycle. It was not showcasing that. I was just not wanting to pull anything up. I'm not sure why. I'm just trying to find more contrasty images, more colorful images. A lot of these are like close-up shots or very desaturated shots, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with desaturated shots, right? Oh yeah. It's not I mean, I don't know about this one. I don't know. Desaturated shots are fine, but not for this film. Oh, I am I am out. That's all there is. I kind of want to use this one. Yeah. I'm putting, obviously, our talent won't be smoking. Just want to see if there's anything more where I can like showcase some of the color. Huh. There's just not a lot of shopping center stuff. Huh. Another Edward Scissorhands though. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna say this one too. Oh, forgot that I added it to. Oh, you know what? There's a quick add option, which I should be using. Yeah, there's nothing else. Like this is a shopping center, but it's like kind of, I don't know, desaturated a bit. I want a little more color. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Shopping center, maybe. Yeah, maybe this one, and that's it. Maybe this one? Hmm. I don't know. I feel like I need a little more contrast, a little more sunlight. Oh, we're not going to go for that one. It's an okay shot, though. You know what? I'm going to do some. All right. Putting this to showcase more strong sunlight, more color contrast. We got like, I know like color has also a lot to do with like wardrobe as well and like everything in the shot. So it's not only light, but they're already thinking of that. So just my job as a DP, gonna actually do, the color, no, the lighting. I mean, lighting and color obviously go hand in hand, but that is what that's part of being a DP, showcasing the strong uh, lighting. Sorry, just checking a message real quick. you know, got all the lovely stuff of, freelancing and all that stuff. This video looks good. I really like. I just realized that I lose the tracking ability. Well, I don't want to mess it up now. Did I really lose the tracking ability? Huh. Interesting. The one thing I liked about the DJI Osmo is like it'll follow you as a webcam, so it's like not doing it now. But maybe it depends on, well, I don't want to do it now to interrupt the stream. Repositioning the red light again. Now, you've probably seen in the background, I got my Nanlite Forza back there. Also, don't know if you see it on the whiteboard. It's pretty thin, but subscribe. Yeah, I am. Yeah, testing out the lighting right now. So, I mean, it's daylight right now. I got my blinds open, so that provides it. I got my lamp on. But then I'm also using the nan light in the back. Took off the diffusion, just blasting a bunch of daylight balanced light into the ceiling just to light up the whole room. As I maybe do this more, I don't know. This is a great way just to post content weekly. So, all right. Well, all right. I think I have enough shopping center. I can't really think of anything else. The cat and mouse game. That's something I want to add to. So I already got enough for that. Enough for that. I need more in the forest. All right. So let's do more forest. Clear all. What do we got? Yeah, this is great. A lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff is really good for our forest locations. Because just going to look real quick. Yeah, path 1. So we'll do that one. So we're going to have a lot of different locations for being in the woods. And we have different areas. So it's I want to showcase that, right? Just with our forest locations, we want, we want strong sunlight. We want to see that brighter highlights and contrast, but we also want to see the shadows of the trees. We want to see sunlight poking through, giving a lot of that texture of not only in the location, but it's going to be on the talent's face. You know what? We're going to do day shots because we're only shooting during the day. Okay, I was going to put this as the path, but I already got that under clearing. So I guess I'll try and double team that. Yeah, clearing. Okay. to bring up the script though. I guess I could have turned off sharing my screen for a bit. Oops. I mean, it's at the beginning, so it's not going to ruin a lot. Not that I think anyone will watch this one anyways. By the time they do watch it, if they do, it's this film is going to be out. But I am looking up right now. I want to look up one of the scenes. Yeah. So the one I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at one of the scenes because like I see this right here. It's like a beautiful shot, but this is supposed to be evening. Yeah, that's not right. You know what? Hold on. All right, so we got that. Let's look at dusk because this part is supposed to be dusk. See, dusk is, you know what? Instead of dusk, let's do sunset. Because right, evening. It's not like super late evening. Like I would consider this too late. But oh yeah, this is a great clearing option. Got the shadows, got the colors. You know, the sun's starting to go down. This is definitely what we want. You know, I don't want to go like too orange because, you know, while I do appreciate a good orange thing, it is definitely not the look of the film. This is cool because it's like sunset or sunlight through the trees. If I can spell forest right. Hey, just because you're a filmmaker doesn't mean you know how to spell or you need to know how to spell. Man, look at that. I got 7 views. That's awesome. I didn't think I'd have any views. Whoa, Pineapple Express. Man, haven't heard that one in a while. This probably resembles Texas woods more than some of those other ones, just because, like, especially the time of year now, like, we don't have like super thick, luscious trees. A lot of stuff's dead in Texas. Yep, already added to that. At least want to find 2 more good ones. Huh. I ideally want the grass to be like this when we shoot, but Texas be Texaing, you know. What Texas does, Texas does. Oh, this might be a good clearing shot, actually. No? Can't game. Park entrance. Not sure about this one. Let me look at the script. All right, so we got field, sunset. Man, I'm so glad I have like 3 monitors now, because I'm like, on one monitor I'm looking at the stream. I have my main monitor that I'm sharing, and I have the other one over here that I can look at stuff that I don't want to show you, like the script, the look deck. As I said, I really don't want to, show this stuff. Ruins the film, and I don't want to ruin that for people. Out of respect for everyone working on it. But that's why I'm showing like shot deck, right? I just want to show how great of a tool it is. I think it's worth the investment. I don't have like an affiliate link. I don't think they have affiliate links for it. Which I think they should, right? Get more people to sign up maybe, or more incentive, but great tool. Great tool. I am yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh wait, no, I want the bridge part. There we go. Huh. This could work. See, I'm trying to like showcase what we need lighting wise, but also kind of time of day wise. Maybe this, but it's like, you know, a little too golden, I think. Like we want to get the look of the evening, but not like the super golden sunset. There is a part where we do need to show sunset, but that is not here yet. At least want 2 more of the clearing. It's like really hard to find. I mean, I guess I could also find. I don't know. That's not. I was like looking at this one, but it's not. I feel there could be more contrast with that one. Let's see if I can look at some of the. No. Like it's a bridge, but it doesn't have what I want. And this is probably just going to show bridges in the city. It's not going to show like. What if I do Creek Bridge instead? I mean, I mean, it's a creek bridge, but I need more like sunlight. I think I'm going to get this one. It's not exactly the framing, but I think I'll showcase like some of the. It'll showcase some of the lighting. Of them, of Rika and Ava on the bridge. Oh, this could be another good one for the clearing. Yeah. Or no, Forest Path. Yeah, that's probably the better one. Path 3. Yeah, because you have like some of the shadows, some of the darkness, the light in the tree. It's kind of what we're going for there. Quick add. I don't know if I'm going to find 9 images for everything, but if I can find at least 6 images, I'm going to find something different for the pool barn cat and mouse. It's Lord of the Rings. I was like, is that Midsummer? Not Midsummer. Not Midsummer. Ooh, my back's starting to hurt. Look at that. Another path. Another path. Oh my gosh. See, I don't want to put the look deck on my other monitor, but I'm looking at like this third monitor, and the images are way darker than they actually are. I wonder if I have to like balance this monitor out some. You know what? I think this would be a good one. Yeah, this could be a good example of the conversation with Rika and Ava. Keep forgetting what I'm titling this stuff though. Yeah, like, I mean, this is a fine shot, but there's not, it's kind of overcast. I want more sunlight. That's what I want. I need more sunlight. Bridge. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this could be good with that log we saw. So there's a bridge in the film, but we're thinking about using a log instead, just to help with like location. But I'm seeing a lot of good stuff. I'm actually surprised that I'm seeing a lot more stuff here. I think this is more for the texture than the lighting. Yeah, how long have I been going? Hour? A little over an hour. If I can go to, might go for another 30 minutes. Good old 90-minute video that no one asked for. But I hope this helps. Oh, this could be a good. Oh, well, we already got all the things for the bedroom, but what could that be? Path, maybe? No, it's good lighting, but definitely not for the path that we need. This is probably good for the path, though. Another bridge, but once again, yeah, there we go. Clearning. That's kind of funny. I keep spelling that like that. Why do I keep spelling like that? Force clearning 6. All right, one more path. One more park entrance. Kind of. And then I think I'm done. I'm like, really just like we have a good idea of what we want. We're just finding those images. See, once again, I'm like, all right, I'm finding a lot more of Creek Bridge and all these stuff than I really thought that I would. Yeah, here we go. Another path right here. That is it. And I accidentally opened twice. It's right. Yeah, look at that. Man, I really like this thing. You know, I wanted to record internally in that too, and I totally forgot, but I'm recording on my computer. Wonder how that's going to work. We'll see. I don't know. This is my first time doing it. All right. So I got enough. All right. Definitely want to find more. All right. So I want 2 more bridge. I like it, but I want a little more sunlight. I don't know. Like that's fine too, but I want a little more harsh sunlight. Not like, overexposing. I don't want it to be blown out, but I want a little bit brighter sunlight. Like, like this. Bridge to Terabithia. I've never seen it. It's a good look though. has a lot of, I think, what we're looking for. Huh. I mean, it's a tree house. I just need one. I just need two more. You know what? I'm gonna look at the script again real quick. Decorative gardening. Well, it's more the look deck. I'm not like putting together like storyboards. So let's do. See if this turns up any results. A little desaturated, a little green. I want a little more colorful than that. Do we have a sunset shot? Huh. We do, but not what I'm looking for. Dawn, maybe? No. But it's Star Wars. That's kind of cool. What do you mean day? Ah, Breaking Bad. Okay. I want to use this. I don't know. We're gonna save it. See what Derek thinks. Just typing in more notes. Gonna show. That's not it. Nope. Picking the wrong one. There we go. I just need one more image for this. Nope, no more. What if we just try garden? Take that out. Take that out. Let's see how much it gives me here. Because if I can find one around sunset, see what that does. There we go. Huh. Got some interesting. This is an interesting framing. Oh. I wasn't expecting to find this, but it's kind of nice with the framing. Yeah, let's do. Wasn't expecting to find another one for the path, but let's put that in there. Okay. Wait, did I add it? I did. Man, losing my mind a bit. See, we got some nice close-ups of garden, but I want to see one near a bridge. You would think there'd be a garden near a bridge somewhere, but maybe not. Because it's actually just gardens. It's not like... Yeah, it's not like actual. Huh. That's kind of cool. Can that work for... No, I don't think it can work for that. It's still a nice shot, though. Like, this is just a little mute. Like, I would have used brighter sunlight on her. I don't know what that is. It looks like a horror film. I hope y'all are finding this helpful. I don't know if anyone's watching this. It's fine if you're not. This is a great thing for forest clearing, though. Yeah, I wasn't going to add another one, but... I just want... I just want to find a bridge in a park. That's all I want to find. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, once again, the Last of Us bridge. And it's a fine bridge, but not showcasing the stuff I want. Not showcasing. Oh, yeah, Better Call Saul. That's a good... Still not... maybe I should look up some Better Call Saul stuff. No, I kind of want... I think this would be great for like background, but I would love more sunlight on her face. If we had sunlight on her face, that would have been way better. Mm. Oh yeah, it's like some sunsets. That's what I wanted. Once again, not this golden thing. We got a little too much dusk. Well, I mean, it's what dusk should be, but sunrise. I don't think sunrise will show it well. Nope. Day. How many people can we do two? Yeah, that's what I wanted. See, so we have two characters in this scene, and I'm like, I needed to show two people. Well, I forgot that you could show number of people in shot deck. Should I go back to another search term like the bridge one? Man, I feel like I need to rewatch Better Call Saul now. Once again, 2 people on a bridge, but it's not too much lighting contrast. That's what I need more of. Man, this takes up more time than I thought. Yeah, we're rocking almost at that 90-minute range. I'm definitely going to stop at 6:30. Thought this would be a lot shorter. I mean, time well spent for sure. I like the sunlight there. I wish the sunlight was more on them. I still like the contrast. I'm going to add it, but I don't think I want to add it to the look deck. You know what? I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to add bridge. Wait, do we have another? Hold on. Before I do. Wasn't expecting to find another forest clearing, but here we are. All right. Now let's add bridge back. All right, so we got bridge. Let's add 2. I mean, not a lot of these are showing like a bridge, which is kind of weird. Can we do exterior? Let's try that. All right, this one could be kind of cool. Yeah, that's the whole 2 people thing is definitely good. Yeah, we had those guys earlier. I wonder if I can see similar images. Kind of. It's mostly in a park and a bench, though. Should I do time of day next? What do we have? Sunset. Well, because this technically does take place at sunset, but I don't want it to be too orange, though. It should just look like regular sunset. Oh, that's Snowfall. I was like, is that Breaking Bad? Totally thought it was Breaking Bad. This is old. Okay, let's take that out again. Yeah, I think this... So I'm going to have a log backup just in case. All right, now I just want to do cat and mouse. So clear all. So we're looking at like a warehouse option for this. So I just want to see what we get with warehouse, number of people. We'll see if there's 3. This is kind of cool. I want to see how I titled these. I think I titled these. Yeah, okay. Oh man. What's popping up? I don't know what that is. Am I still streaming? Looks like I'm still streaming. I'm trying to showcase. I'm trying to showcase more of like warehouse because it's going to be like a warehouse with a lot of junk in it. I'm going to showcase that, but it's going to be like more drama, a little darker. Lighting type. Yeah, let's do high contrast. Let's see what that looks like. See, I like that we want contrast as well. I think that's going to help kind of narrow this down. Maybe. Yeah, I think this could work. It's going to showcase some. It's going to showcase more like contrast and stuff like that. That's kind of looking out. I want to show that. Sure. There's not really an option to like show a lot of junk. Top light maybe. It's fine. I wish I was darker in the background. Yeah, it's like overall blue. Don't like that. No. Maybe? No. It's so hard to find examples of what I want. Maybe I will take off number of people. Might give me more options. This one would be cool for lighting. All right, let's do one more. I have only one more I want. This looks kind of cool. The Batman. Oh yeah. This looks kind of cool. Sunlight and stuff. I'm going to put this one down as number 9. But if I see another one I like, I'm going to choose that one instead. So I'm going to do one more. Altered Carbon's a good show. It's kind of blue though. I like John Wick, but man. Oh, I already used that. Peaky Blinders. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Actually, I like this better. Yeah, I think I want to do time of day. That's probably what I need. See what it gives me. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Wanting some daylight. Did I save the Matrix Resurrections? Pretty sure I did. Let's see if I did. Yeah, that's it right there. Actually, this is really cool. No, a little more contrasty. Yeah. I like how this showcases the silhouette. We're going to put that there. It's definitely wanted. But I want to see if I see one more. What if I get rid of top light? It's probably really hard to find. Yeah, this looks to be a little easier because we're definitely seeing more warehouse stuff. Yeah. It's a little desaturated. If only there was like more color. Oh, I think I'm good though. I think I might have found everything I need. No, that's not it. Stalker? She's kind of yellow. Let's see, that's kind of cool. Let me see what's the last one I got though. I don't know if this one. I think I'm going to find one more though. Oh, The Boys. Such a good. District 9 is really good. You know what? We're gonna sub this one. All right. I think this is gonna do it. All right. Well, I appreciate anyone that has tuned in and watched. This has been a time working on the look deck for Ava Everheart, Champion of Earth, with Noble Knight Media. Please go follow them. Stay tuned with the film they're making. We're making. I'm the DP, so I'm making it too. Also, stay, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, if you want to see more of this, let me know. It's my first live stream, so I probably messed up a lot. Probably a lot more silence and all that stuff that I said, but I hope y'all learned something as well with like looking at shot deck. And this is what it's like to be a DP and a filmmaker. All right. Catch you all later. Have a good one, y'all. Subscribe.